How's it going, everybody? SwoopOG here from the Harem, and today I'll be bringing you a new series with the game Firewatch. I'm very excited to play this, so let's just jump right into it. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Or you're pretty. Your major. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxology? I fucked up that word. Is that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Sorry. Left click to use objects. I assume we pick up this backpack. It's my backpack. I assume this is my truck. The gear in the back, I guess. Black screen again. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Yeah, with the shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979, about 4 years later. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart. Or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. Or one day, why rush? That would be pretty good, I'd say. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Truck. My backpack. I'm just gonna assume it's on my back. I can't tell. Thoroughfare trailhead. Don't forget to check in. Learn to live with bears and no fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Too bad I'm experienced. Yep, I'm an experienced hiker. Look at all these trees. Birds chirping and flying everywhere. Cut to black screen. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Get mad, or I get pretty angry, honestly. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts your feelings. Marie Julia. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You feel like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm gonna pose like He-Man. You look awesome. Jumping down the rocks. I wonder if this is like in the future, kind of, and I'm just kind of reminiscing on my past. I'm just taking a little hike. What about Julia? If something happened to us. Or if I'm just hiking because I love hiking. Duh. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. But I can't see it. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Spacebar to hop over. The beautiful sunset. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. He attacked my dog. Man's best friend. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From now on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job. Agree she commutes back and forth. I mean, it's her life, her job, so I have to go with that. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not bad, then. Sorry. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. This is something we should talk about to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. 41 in early dementia. That's young. That's really young. Oh, I guess I'm sleeping here. A journal. That was a me. That's when she drew He-Man. Me is He-Man. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. she gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. I am going to take care of my woman, Julia, by myself. Put up the sun. Continuing on my path, I guess. Can I just go into this lookout tower or something? Very lovely, pretty path, though, I have to say. The artwork in this game is just amazing. I love it. Oh, little deer. Hey, bud. No, don't run away. I want to be your friend. Okay, bye. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, while watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. No, we're gonna put a chair in front of the door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .1 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for her job. You take it. Definitely interesting story so far. Oh, the lookout tower. This is what I was hiking to. Long ways up. Something red's flashing up there. You get a good view, I guess. Wait, what was that? I don't know. Something popped up on screen. I couldn't read. Just admire the view for a little bit. Okay, but let's go inside. Open the door. Turn on the power. Wait, you can't. I'm an idiot. Generator switch. Power's on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? A radio now. Left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I have to think. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But
I
I'm gonna
answered.
take a second here and have a guess.
I
about
answered.
You.
Oh, whatever.
don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Well, we're close, but... Firewatch. Day 1. I feel like there should have been some like kind of music or something. Typewriter.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end it today. I'm actually super excited to play this game and see where the story turns out from here, and what kind of job I'm working. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.